Across the world, there are places where time stands still. Where stone walls whisper stories of kings and queens, of battles and love, of power and dreams. These are the castles and palaces of our world, timeless witnesses of human history. Castles were born out of necessity, strongholds of protection and symbols of control. In medieval Europe, they rose from the hills like stone guardians, watching over towns and rivers. Each fortress was both a home and a weapon, part palace, part military base. As wars faded and peace settled, castles transformed. The cold walls softened, defense became decoration. Fortresses evolved into palaces, symbols not of war, but of prestige and art. Europe became the cradle of the world's most majestic palaces. From France's Versailles, a golden dream built by the Sun King, to Germany's Neuschwanstein, a fantasy brought to life by a lonely king's imagination. These places were more than homes. They were the embodiment of ambition, culture, and beauty. In the misty lands of Britain, castles tell stories of power and endurance. Edinburgh Castle, Windsor, and the Tower of London, each stone soaked in centuries of history. These are not just buildings, but chronicles of an empire that shaped the modern world. Far beyond Europe, palaces took on new forms. In India, the Taj Mahal rose like a poem carved in marble, a monument not to power, but to eternal love. In Japan, castles like Himeji reflected the balance between nature and strength. From the Forbidden City in Beijing to the palaces of Thailand, these places were built not for conquest, but for balance, where emperors ruled as divine beings, surrounded by silence, gardens, and eternity. Across the deserts of the Middle East stand fortresses of sandstone and legend. From Petra to the palaces of Oman, these wonders blend the earth's colors with human artistry. They remind us that even in the harshest lands, beauty finds a way to rise. By the Renaissance, palaces became more than royal homes, they were museums of beauty, music, and philosophy. Florence, Vienna, and St. Petersburg, cities where art and power danced together. Each palace was a canvas painted with gold, marble, and light. Today, castles stand as windows into the past. Their silence echoes with laughter, fear, and glory. Some lie in ruins, others shine brighter than ever, but each holds a story waiting to be discovered. When we walk through these ancient halls, we don't just see walls, we see dreams carved in stone. Castles and palaces remind us that beauty and strength can live forever, as long as we keep looking up toward the towers that touch the sky.